Hi. Let's talk about the banning system on YouTube, or maybe I should say the banning system. And I'm sure this came to be after Google bought YouTube and became the main sort of, I don't know, stockholder. The thing is, you would think that when you have a YouTube account and you choose to ban someone from commenting, for example, on your account, that banning them means that that user that you ban will not be able to comment on your videos. Still be able to use, YouTube and upload videos and do their own stuff. Just not comment on accounts where the account owner has banned them from doing so. But this is apparently not the case. And I'm sure there's already been a lot of stuff written about this and on forums, discussions. I realized that you'd still be able to get... What I've come to figure is that they can still comment. It's just that you don't see them. So ban, basically, on YouTube means ignore. So it's just that you don't have to read these things. But they can still comment. They don't know that they're banned. And I suspect, but I'm not sure, that other people can read their comments too. So it's only you. So in a sense you're relieved of seeing it, but they will still be able to make an impact on your account or whatever with comments and so forth and so on. Downvotes and upvotes I don't think is compromised at all by bans. I think that's a whole different area, as well as views, of course. I mean, if someone views your video, that's, but now they don't count. You don't get high ratings because you get a lot of views, but you get minutes viewed. And those are more the thing that matters, because otherwise you could just click and click and click and click on view to get many views. But if you stop a video, if you realize, oh, this wasn't what I wanted, or this didn't interest me in the end, that is not a full view. I mean, it would have been in the olden days, and it's still a view. But if you watch the whole video, that will bring up the amounts of seconds, minutes, hours, watched. And so that gets you a higher rating on the scale, so to speak. But the banning system simply doesn't do what you think it would do. I found that very interesting. I don't quite understand it, but I think it's because I haven't read up on everything. But it's an issue that annoys me a bit, because I think they've made it... It seems that they made it 100 times more difficult than it needs to be. You should be able to, on your account settings, be able to just simply press ban on a username, and that person is banned from, commenting or whatever on your videos. But apparently since Google, if I understand correctly, if you want to ban someone the way you think you use the word ban, you have to find out their Google Plus account and ban them there, since that is now bound to YouTube. So there are two different things. So banning on YouTube itself means just to, ignore. And banning their G Plus account, not Gmail account, because since that's a mail service, I don't think that has anything to do with any of the others. But another thing about this banning system is, which is quite interesting, that okay, so you get spared from the comments popping up both underneath your videos on the videos, site itself, but also in like your inbox or whatever. But then also you still get, because of Google Plus, you can still get sort of supposedly banned comments showing up in your Google Plus little list of events, or how do you say, as well as if you have ticked in that you would like mail notifications on your mail service that is connected to your account for Google, whichever mail you use for that then. So you get these things popping up in different areas, and it's quite hard to try and make sense of it, like where is the start of it all. Like, we have Gmail, we have Google Plus, and we have that's connected to YouTube and whatnot. You can connect it to Facebook or Twitter account or Twitch account or Steam account, and all the types of accounts that you have. You can sort of, connect together so that if someone finds you anywhere on those, they can, search around to find your other types of account. And it's such a mess, and what they don't understand is sort of, sure, it's fine if you have, like, they just think of the positive aspect of it, that, you have a friend or a long lost friend or someone, so you want to keep track of them and you'll be able to find them in the different areas. I mean, you put up certain things on Facebook, but you put up other stuff on your, like, photo bucket or account or whatever it may be. Maybe you even have 2 accounts on Facebook, one that is for private use and one that is okay to have your boss look at, and so on and so forth. But now, when they're all connected and integrated, you might get, you make such a hard time for people who perhaps have vindictive exes, stalkers, and just general trolls. All these types of things makes it so much easier for these type of people to. They make it easy for the general PC and internet user to start up accounts, because they want people to do that, of course. That's good for them as a company, and it's good for everyone, they would say. But to actually properly ban someone from stalking or harassing or bullying or trolling is immensely much harder. So I think that is a bit sad. Yeah, so I think that's an issue that would need to be dealt with, actually. And, basically just more information and easier access to information on how to achieve this. So, that's what I thought about that.